Hello everyone, this is Paul. This is mainly for our Wisconsin customers, and it's talking about the new invoice templates that have been added to Child Tracks. What you're looking at on the screen is the release letter that will be going out Monday or Tuesday this week. And the part as far as Wisconsin invoicing that you want to pay attention to is Section 10. So we're going to go down here to Section 10. And we've added 3 templates. The original template has not changed, the one that you use presently, and it's called Wisconsin Template 3. Basically that one for prorated months just takes whatever you typed into the daily rates for homes and parents, or for home and agency, and uses those times the number of days of the month that they were in care. The 2 new templates are Wisconsin Template 1, Wisconsin Template 2. Now what these templates will do, and I'm just going to read this to you first and then try to, if we need clarification, I'll clarify it. This template takes the monthly home rate and adds the product of the administration daily rate times the number of days in the month. Okay, so for admin daily rate, if you have $50 there, and it's a 30-day month, it's going to multiply those two and add that product to whatever monthly home rate you have, and that becomes your invoice amount for that month. Now, for a prorated month, it's going to take the home rate, and the monthly home rate, and it's important to point out the monthly home rate, multiply it by 12 to get what it is a year, then it's going to divide it by 365 to get the daily home rate. Then it will take that daily home rate and multiply by the number of days, and then add to it the administration daily rate multiplied by the number of days. So it's basically, for a prorated rate on this Wisconsin Template 1, it's going to take the monthly home rate, figure out what that is for the year, divide that by 365, so it gets down to a daily rate. It's going to take the number of days the kid was in care, multiply it by that daily rate, and that becomes the home amount. Then it's going to take whatever you typed into the administration daily rate field, multiply it by the number of days, and that product of that multiplication will be added to the product of the home multiplication. So that's Wisconsin template number 1. Wisconsin template number 2 takes the monthly home rate and adds the product of the administration rate times the number of days as the total invoice amount for the client. That's on a full month, so that's pretty straightforward. The administration daily rate times the number of days plus the monthly home rate. Now for prorated months, and this is where it's different from Wisconsin Template 1, it takes the prorated months. For prorated months, it will take the monthly home rate and divide by the number of days in the month to get the daily home rate. So it doesn't multiply by 12 first. So if you're doing March, it's going to divide by 31. If you're doing June, it's going to divide by 30. If you're doing February, it's going to divide by 28 or 29 if it's a leap year. And then it's going to take whatever that division, that result of that division, and it's going to multiply it by the number of days they were in care to come up with the home portion of that. And once it does that, then it's going to add it to the whatever you typed into the administration daily rate times the number of days, and it's going to add those two together. So the big difference between template 1 and 2 is 1 first takes the monthly rate for the home, multiplies it by 12 to get it what that cost is for a year, and divides it by 365 to get the daily rate. The second template just takes that monthly rate and divides by the number of days in the month you're doing your report for to get that home daily rate. So those are the big differences. Now, to change what template your agencies are using, because you probably have to go in and make sure that your payers are set up for the right template. I'm going to show you how to do that real fast. You'll go to the table maintenance page. Table maintenance page can be found under the system administrator. Go to table maintenance, click on agency. All right, so you find the agency you want to change, click on the edit. and then scroll all the way down towards the bottom, and it's right here. It says foster care, invoice, and home payment setup, and you will pick the appropriate template from there. Okay, and then once you pick the appropriate template, make sure you scroll on down and hit save. Okay, so that's how you would set it up for your different payers to use one of those three templates. Now, if nothing's changed for you, you don't have to do anything. If you got some counties that are invoicing differently, then those are the three areas that are three types of invoicing we've heard coming in from Wisconsin. So now, real quick, let's look at a client. I'm going to go to my favorite guy to pick on is Tom Cruise. So I'm going to go to Tom Cruise. I'm going to pick on the payment screen. So on your templates, when we talk about a home daily rate, that's this column. When we talk about a home monthly rate, that's this column. Now, as you're looking through these, if this one is blank, make sure that's populated. You put that amount in, just hit save there, and now it'll be there. And then down here in the agency billing records, again, this is your daily rate, and that's your monthly rate. So that's at each kid level. And this screen again is the payment link from the kid's complete history page. So that concludes this webinar. Thank you.